Austin, Texas is one of the fastest growing real estate markets, especially for millennial buyers. The average home price in Austin is right around $400,000. But I wanted to find out what $1 million looks like in Austin, Texas. Hello everyone, I'm Connor Ashley with Nosy Neighbor Real Estate. Now, $1 million may seem like a lot of money, more than most of us can even fathom. However, $1 million, especially when it comes to real estate, doesn't get you quite as much as you think, especially in different areas. Now, today in Austin, Texas, we're gonna see exactly what $1 million gets you. And if you wanna check out the listings or the videos for yourself, they'll all be linked in my blog post. So we'll get started here. The first property is 3407 Warner Avenue in Austin, Texas. Now this one is right basically outside of the city center. It's the closest property to the city center of Austin that we're gonna be seeing today. And it's probably one of my favorites. Now, I think you'll be surprised when you compare this one to the last one. They're complete opposites, and I'm really interested to hear which one you prefer. So definitely wait to the end to see that and let me know in the comments down below. But this first one comes in at $979,000. It's 3 bedrooms, 5 bathrooms, 2,900 square feet. And it's gorgeous. I mean, as you can see here, it's a new construction, modern, contemporary place in the heart of Austin. And you have this gorgeous white exterior. It is very modern and almost like a little too modern in my opinion, but you'll see in the inside, they do a good job about, juxtaposing those modern updates with some flair that you'd expect out of Austin. And here you can see it's a smart home. They really want to show you that it's a smart home, because apparently that makes it a lot more valuable. But you can see right when you walk in here, you have the concrete flooring, which is just really gorgeous. It gives this industrial feel mixed with the contemporary outside, and it's a really nice blend. You have this open floor plan with the concrete flooring, gorgeous modern black floating staircase with the glass see-through railing. I mean, can you imagine how many times you have to clean that glass? Girl, a lot of times. But it's gorgeous. You have these amazing recessed lighting, the lighting fixture, the fan, it's all very trendy, all very modern, and it really gives a millennial feel, which I think was the right thing to do because that's the majority of buyers in Austin right now. And you can see the kitchen. I mean, it's definitely different. It's gorgeous, it's funky, it's quirky. You have these blue cabinets, the sort of rose gold fixtures, the white cabinets, and the marble everywhere. I mean, it's very contemporary, but almost sort of like a mid-century modern eclectic feel. And when you mix that with, the contemporary exterior and the concrete flooring, it really nicely blends these styles that you wouldn't think to put together. But it's gorgeous. And they're all white appliances, which is kind of weird, but I kind of like it. The one thing I will say that worries me about a space like this is the resale value. Now, I really like this kitchen, but I know right off the bat that not everyone's gonna like it, and it's gonna be really polarizing. It's either gonna be you love it or you hate it. And I don't think there's gonna be a lot of in between. So for resale value, I don't know that it's the best option. But if you're buying $1 million property, maybe you don't care about resale value and you just want what you want. And I mean, this is gorgeous, beautiful. And you have these great bedrooms, and they bring that concrete flooring throughout, which is really a unique sort of characteristic. Gorgeous bathroom. They extend that sort of modern feel from the kitchen with, the brass accents and the eclectic funky tiling and that sort of marble look. And they bring that through to the bathrooms, and it makes them look really nice, really trendy. As a millennial myself, I really love this place. That staircase is stunning. Lighting fixture, again, it's like mid-century modern, contemporary, industrial, all have this baby, and here's their house. I mean, look at that. Look at that tiling. It's really cute, really cool, has a lot of personal flair to it. I don't know if everyone's gonna like it, honestly. So let me know right off the bat, comment below if you like this, as a millennial, as somebody who would be looking to buy something like this, if I were rich, which I'm not rich, I really like this. But again, it's not gonna be for everyone, and I can tell you that right now. Wow, I mean, gorgeous, gorgeous. Got this gorgeous outdoor space, this high fencing, this spiral staircase, the deck, the grass, the rock. It's like a very minimal landscaping, but it really works, and it really looks nice. Wow, gorgeous. And again, it's 2,900 square feet. That's a lot of square footage, and in many areas, that's not gonna get you, $1 million isn't gonna get you almost 3,000 square feet, especially not something this modern and updated. So the next property here comes in at $1,125,000. It's 5 bedrooms, 4 bathrooms, and 3,689 square feet. So it's actually really large and quite a bit larger than the last property. And I will say this one is in Driftwood, Texas, which is just outside of Austin. But I mean, as you can see here, it's gorgeous. And what I love about this property is it's not so forward like the first one. It definitely has a more tame, sort of traditional mixed with modern updates feel that I think is gonna appeal to a wide range of buyers. And there's a pool. I mean, how can you go wrong with a pool? Look at that stone exterior with that roofing, that metal roofing. I mean, it's very modern, but traditional. And they sort of blend the two effortlessly. And I think it's gonna appeal to a lot of buyers. And for resale value, I think it would be a pretty good investment. Oh, look at that pool. I mean, that pool is stunning, especially when you're in like Texas. You want some outdoor space, and that pool is really nice. And you come in here, I mean, it's gorgeous. It's open, but it's not open like the first property. It's open, but sort of divided to give each space its own breathing room. And you have these gorgeous beams on the ceiling. It's wide, it's open, modern kitchen, the stone accents, nice dark floor. Chandelier isn't my favorite, but again, they're trying to bring in that sort of modern feel mixed with a more traditional, safe type of interior. Kitchen is gorgeous. You got the white countertop or white cabinets. The island has the black cabinets. You got this granite countertop, the stainless steel appliances, the backsplash tiling. I mean, it's modern, it's styled very, very nicely, and it really does a good job at making it feel modern and updated, but still traditional and not cold, you know? That fireplace is gorgeous, the beams on the ceiling. The rooms are huge. Remember, this one's like almost 1,000 square feet bigger than the last one. So the rooms are gonna feel a lot bigger. And this is what you get right when you head right outside of Austin, you know? You have these gorgeous, modern lighting fixture above the bathtub. They extend that sort of nice, neutral, warm stone. It's a really good sized room, and all of the rooms are really nicely equipped. All the bathrooms really nicely done, but not overdone. And I think that's gonna appeal to a lot of people. Big bedrooms, really big bedrooms. That is really a great benefit. You have the Jack and Jill bathroom here, perfect if you have kids. Really great. You have this more, you know, formal living room at the front here. You have some outdoor space. Although it's cozy and warm, you know, they open it up to the outdoors that make it feel big and open. That pool is such a huge selling point, and the covered sort of exterior area with this exterior kitchen, I mean, that's what you want when you live in a warm space, and that's a huge selling point. I mean, this is probably the best backyard. And look at all that land you have. You're not so close to your neighbors like the first property. You have more land to work with, and that's what your $1 million gets you right here. So the next home here, it's not my favorite. It is at 9300 Travertine Cove in Austin, Texas. Again, it's a little bit on the outskirts, so similar to the last property, it's not as close to the city center, but it's 5 bedrooms, 4 bathrooms, and over 4,200 square feet. So it's the biggest property. And I don't like this property because, yes, it's modern, but it has like a very traditional type feel. Like, yes, they've done updates, you can tell that, but it's a little too old style for me. But let me know what your thoughts are. Again, it is the biggest of all of the properties. You have this stone that you see throughout the property here. I mean, the kitchen is pretty, but it's just not my style. I just don't love this style. It just seems a little outdated, in my opinion. Although I can tell they've modernized and done updates, it still just has a more outdated feel, in my opinion. But it's certainly bigger, and you have a lot more space here than any of the other properties we've seen. The bedrooms are huge. The bathroom, again, there's nothing. This isn't updated, in my opinion. Now, I'm sure they've done updates to the property, but it's not as modern as I'd like to see. Big, though. Big. Really big bedrooms, big, closets, bathrooms. All the spaces are quite large. You have this traditional, staircase that goes up to your little media hangout room with a little wet bar. It looks like you have a screening room here. I mean, out of all of these places, the space here feels like it's worth that $1 million because you have so much space and so much, interior luxuries that you'd expect to see out of a $1 million house. It's just not updated. And it's a huge house. Again, you're right next to your neighbors. You're on a corner lot here, so you have a lot of green space, but there's no pool. It's just not my favorite property. Now I see the draw because it's the biggest bang for your buck, so to speak. But that's why I'm really interested to hear what you think. Out of all 3 of these properties, let me know which one is your favorite. Do you like that super contemporary first one? Do you like the sort of blend of the 2 in the second one? Or do you like this much more traditional sort of old style property here? Let me know what you think all in the comments down below. I always gather my favorite furniture and decor that I think would look amazing in any of these spaces, so I'll link all that down below, or you can check it out on my blog at nosyneighborrealestate.com for all the listing, more photos, my personal thoughts. Head over to the blog, or check us out on Instagram at nosyneighborrealestate for tons more real estate content. Comment down below, like the video, and subscribe for new videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, and I'll see you in the next one.